Hi. God, the light coming in my window makes me look really white, which is weird because it's actually not very bright light. But anyway, that's not important. That's not why we're here. Yeah, now I'm less white. I love it when I actually remember to record these videos when I have clothing that is nice on, instead of changing into my big baggy jumper and then going, ah, crap. Anyway, today's topic is, it is day 12. Today's topic is someone, wait, that's better. Someone you admire. Now, there are lots of people I admire. I'm not even going to bother saying their names. But I think for this topic, I should probably talk about someone in a less shallow fashion. Like someone who's not Benedict Cumberbatch. There you go, I named them. But someone I actually admire in a... Oh, there's so many people, but I'm tempted. I sort of want to talk about Nikola Tesla. Yeah, I'm going to talk about Tesla. Just because there's a poster of him over there on my wall. Hang on. Okay. Nikola Tesla. See? He's on my wall. There you go. That wasn't very... Probably not correct webcam etiquette or some crap, but I don't care. Nikola Tesla was a physicist, an inventor, and he's one of the reasons that I'm sort of sad that I don't do physics. Something I always considered doing, but settled for criminology instead. My physics teacher wanted me to be a physicist, and Nikola Tesla is someone who's so awesome that every time I see anything about him I'm like, oh, I should have been a physicist. But I don't want to be. Even though I love physics. He was awesome. He was a bit mad. But I actually first sort of heard of him when I watched The Prestige, and I only watched it because David Bowie was in it, and David Bowie's character was Nikola Tesla. But that's not why I like him. He was just awesome. He was like a good old-fashioned mad scientist, but he's highly underappreciated because he... Sorry, just ignore me fixing myself. He was underappreciated. I've done so many talks and stuff on him, so I really should just be able to go blah blah blah, but then I forget it all. Because he worked for... I won't give you all the boring physics details, but he worked for Thomas Edison. And he was better than Thomas Edison. And totally... he was good, okay, he was awesome. And Thomas Edison was all, we should use direct current to power everything, because that's awesome. And Tesla was like, dude, that explodes, and like, doesn't work. And it has to be run at ridiculously high voltages. So, and you have to have a power station every 2 miles to transport it. Whereas if you use alternating current, which was Tesla's idea, because he's awesome, it all works nicely, and you can like step it up to higher currents than its lower voltage or something. And I should know this crap, but I don't, because I'm physics in a couple of years. But basically it's better. And Edison was like, no, go away, shut up. But Edison was a dick, and Tesla was right, and Tesla is awesome. And there was a Nikola Tesla exhibition thing at Perth Town Hall a few weeks ago, and I went to it, and it was awesome. And that's where I got that poster from. Anyway, Nikola Tesla is awesome, and I admire him greatly. He was a bit mad, but in an awesome kind of way. There were so many crazy things. People started to think he was crazy because he came up with all these crazy inventions like time machines and death rays and shit, but then everything else he'd ever thought of worked. So chances are, if he'd actually attempted to make the time machines and the death rays and shit, then they would have worked. But no one ever dared him. I think at one point he said that he could split the world in half or something with his like powerful thing, and no one ever dared him because he probably could. But yes, he's highly underappreciated. But he's awesome. God, I look weird in this lighting. He's awesome. And you should all Google him. There's a really good website, I think it's like badassoftheweek.com/Nikola Tesla or something, just Google it. All about him. He's so awesome, seriously. Like, he died in 1943, and I love him. I get as excited about him as I do about, like, Benedict Cumberbatch. He was awesome. I know I've said that like 50 billion times, but he was. I think that's it. Yes. So that's someone I admire. Nikola Tesla. Goodbye.